Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Jenny Horne, here to take you through today's market action. Stocks rallied to close out the month after Fed Chair Jerome Powell said that the Fed could begin to slow the pace of its rate hikes at the next meeting in December. He said that monetary policy is likely to remain restrictive until real progress on inflation emerges, saying, to quote, "We will stay the course until the job is done." Let's take a look at where markets closed to end the day and month. The S&P 500 rallied over 3% on Wednesday to finish the month up 5.4%, also snapping its three-day losing streak. The Dow was up over 2% today and closed November up 5.7% and is now down less than 5% year-to-date. The Nasdaq 100 was the biggest winner on Wednesday, up over 4.5% and closing the month up 5.5%. And the small cap Russell 2000 was up just under 3% today and finished November up about 2%. All 11 S&P 500 sectors closed higher today, led by 5% rallies from tech and communications. Now let's look at some more stocks on the move. Netflix gained over 8.75% following remarks from its CEO, Reed Hasting. At the DealBook Summit, Hastings noted that Netflix will have to show investors that the competition can't win, but noted Disney will be a big success. He also mentioned he did not realize how much money had shifted from linear TV to streaming, admitting he was overly focused on ad dominance of Meta and Alphabet. Netflix gained over 4.5% this month. Workday closed up 17% in reaction to better-than-expected third-quarter earnings and sales, where revenue rose over 20% from a year ago. The HR software developer raised the low end of its fiscal 2023 subscription revenue guidance. Its board also approved a new repurchase program for up to $500 million of its common stock. The stock closed the month up 7.75%. And Xpeng soared to close the day up 47%, which did not dent its near 78% year-to-date losses. The Chinese EV maker reported widening adjusted losses and issued fourth-quarter sales and delivery guidance. Gross margin contracted, but investors brushed off any weakness in its third-quarter report, with more focus on potentially easing COVID restrictions in China. Li Auto also gained almost 19% and NIO over 21% in the session. Let's look at what to watch for tomorrow. Thursday's economic data includes jobless claims in the PCE price index ahead of trading, and ISM manufacturing and construction spending later in the morning. On the earnings front, Dollar General, Kroger, Marvell, Ulta Beauty, and Zscaler will report. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Jenny Horne. Remember to tune in 24/7 to TDAmeritradenetwork.com.